Well, hello everybody, I'm back in it. Yeah. Of course, the camera's up. Right, there we go. Well, hello everyone. Yeah, I haven't been posting very much because I really don't know what to put on YouTube anymore. I mean, I have video ideas, it's just I don't know if they're gonna be good ideas. So I decided to do this one and see how this goes, and if it goes over well, I'll make more like this, or just some videos that I think people would enjoy. So, today's video is going to be episode 1 of weight training for idiots, pretty much. Or rookie arm weight training. Yeah, so today, or for the first episode, we're going to be focusing on using weights to train your biceps. And some easy ways that you can get arm muscles without having to either use equipment or using it. And I can obviously use it or use it without it, and I have a pull-up bar downstairs along with a bunch of dumbbells, and I have a one of those bar things, I forgot what the hell they're called. Weight bars over there. Yeah, so this first part of the episode, or video, is going to be curls. The most basic bicep training is curls, or, well, weight training. So, yeah, training with weights, the most basic one would be curls, it's like these. And when you do this, when you do curls, if you're standing up, you want to, instead of having the weight like this, which is what some people do, because if you drop it, it's going to land your toes. Yeah, so what you want to do, so when it goes up, you want to start like this, and then you twist it, and then it goes up, and down, twist back to your side. But we didn't do that motion I did. Just do this, up, and down. Yeah, so if you can't see my entire body. But yeah, and I'm using small weights just to show you how you can do that. I have, and if you want to I'm using 1.25 kilograms, both these. I suck at math, so that's 2.5 kilograms, I think, of weight on this dumbbell right here, not including the thing itself without the weights. With this one, it's 2.5 on each. So this is 5 kilograms in total. It's heavy, a little heavier. Yeah. And this one is what I want to do, is what I want to focus on when you go sit down. So like, you can do this with any type of weight training or any type of dumbbell. It's just I find it easier to do this with heavier ones because it's easier to work out your biceps if you can do it sitting down like this. So what I mean by it is so when you do this, you'll start with a weight here on your knee, like this, and then what you're going to do is put your arm here or somewhere on your arm, just in case, for reasons. If you want to find the actual reason, look on the internet, because I can't be bothered to explain it. And be careful if your toes don't drop it. Yeah. So what you're going to do is do a basic curl motion up and down on your leg. And you want to keep your elbow on your leg as you do it. And do an even number on both sides. Now, if you find this a little easy, which I admit it kind of is, you can make it harder by having the weight down here and just going up and down. Because when it's down here, you can do full curl, full bicep curl. So you're able to use your full range of motion with your bicep. So it increases the strength overall. And when you're doing this, you want to breathe in as you pull it up, and breathe out as it goes down. And do it until you can't do it anymore. But remember, don't do it fast like this. Do it slow. Okay? Alright, so for the moment, that'll be all for the weight training on your biceps. Now, if I rearrange my room a bit, we're on the floor. Now, an easy second one is, well, I would say is a very common, probably the most common type of bicep training. Doesn't involve weights, and it is push-ups. Everyone has push-ups, right? Come on, you get down like this, both arms, legs out, put your chest to the floor, and up. And you repeat that motion all the way until you can't do it anymore. So there's basic push-ups, like that. I need to adjust this again. I'm not the most professional YouTuber. Please, just when you're making videos, actually have camera positions already placed up around the room. Don't just place them on the fly like I do. Never works. But yeah, push-ups. You do them, you're gonna go down, and if you want, you can do good push-ups where you go down, lift up your hands, put them back on the floor, and they go all the way back up. And then repeat. Now I'm not entirely sure what they're called. I think they're called full push-ups, because you're making sure that your body's on the floor, hands are up, and then you go back up. So you get a full range of motion. And that is just a normal push-up, but you go like that, where your elbows go out. There are other push-ups which work on your triceps. It's like these muscles there. So, where you do that with push-ups is where you do normal push-up motion, but instead of your arms going out, they go down towards your legs. Your elbows go down towards your legs. Like this. Up, down, and up. Yeah, and obviously breathe in when you're going down, breathe out when you're going up. Go down, up. Yeah, and obviously continue that motion until you can't do it anymore. And always count the number of push-ups you do, because until you feel your arms actually give way, remember that point where your arms actually give way, because you want to go up to that point every single time you do them. And I suggest doing training or exercise once every other day. So you do one day of training, rest one day, then next day you do it again. And each day you do push-ups. Do as many as your body can handle before your arms collapse. So you do push-ups, and then you can't do them anymore. So you flop. Pretty much, that's where you always count until that point, and then remember that for the next time, and see if you can do any more. And the more you can do, and I was doing that for a month, and the more you can do by the end of the month, and you can keep a record of it on a piece of paper or something, or on your phone, or in your head if you're able to remember that. But always achieve some type of record, like I normally do, if I could find it. But at the start of the month, let's say you do 20 at the start of the month, and then over the month, you do more and more and more, until by the end of the month, let's say you've done 40. You've doubled how much you can do in a month. Now that, by itself, honestly, is a pretty good increase from when you started, because you're able to do more push-up, and means your overall muscle strength in your arm has gone up. Double what it was before. So, if you can do... So, depending on how many you can do at the start of the month to the end of the month, you can gauge your level of success from how much you want. So, and what I suggest is keeping your expectations low, because the only way you're gonna get any better at this stuff is with time. And the more time you put into this, and the more effort you do, the more results and the better the results are gonna be, you're gonna get out of it. Because you can't just do this and expect to have results right away, like I did when I first started, to be honest. Because when I started looking at, I thought I was going to be ripped within a couple of months. I wasn't. I'm not even ripped right now. So, always have sort of low to medium expectations if you're going to start. So let's say, within a year, I'll get this much stronger. Like, between double or less than that stronger. Which, to be honest, now, I always say I'm going to get stronger within a year. Get double as strong within 1 year. Which I have kept for 1 year. From 2019 when it started, I said I'd be double as strong as I was when I started that year. I think I have upheld that and a little bit more. Because at the start of the year, I could barely beat one of my friends in an arm wrestle. And now, I can beat them mostly every time with my left arm. And obviously, doing this sort of stuff would increase your strength, but a lot of it you would gauge with lifting weights and that, not with arm wrestles. I simply do that because I think it is fun. And my friends do it because they think it is fun. So, yeah. And if you want more videos like this, or more episodes like this, please tell me, because I have more exercising stuff I can do. I'd love to share it with you guys. And please like, comment, subscribe, and tell me if you'd like to see more of this series in the future. Goodbye.